Hey yo, what's going on guys? It is your boy Robo Robin here, and as of recording this, my PC is actually fixed. I'm recording on it right now, speaking to you, but I'm going to show you the process of getting my GPU repasted. I sent it off to a guy to get it done. I'll show you the footage and you can make do with. So it is the 4th of the 11th. It is currently almost 11 p.m. I need to go have a shower, but first, hopefully my GPU, my 2080 Ti that I got for my birthday is going to get repasted tomorrow. Fingers crossed. I'm going to send it to a guy and he's going to do it, because I ain't going to do it, because I don't trust myself to not fuck it up. So I'm going to pay him to do it. So I'm going to turn on my PC, I'm going to pull out the graphics card, I'm going to put it back into the box, and I just can't use my PC for a few days, because he said it would take a few days. There we go. And there is my 2080 Ti. It's still warm, because I've just, again, only just turned my PC off. So I'm not going to give my PC power for a few days, because obviously there'd be no point. I'm going to play some like console stuff, because I haven't been on my consoles in a while, and I think with my PC physically disabled, like not being able to use it, means that I'll have the time to actually play on my consoles, or I can get other things done that I need to get done in my life. So I've told the dude everything that needs doing to it. I've wrote a note as well. Got the thermal paste, just in case he needs it. But yeah, hopefully that's everything that. I mean, the RGB doesn't matter too much. The front fan is a bit loose, and then that's like the main priority. But yeah, hopefully it gets fixed. And a few days later, for 80 quid, we got it repasted. So it's been repasted, new pads. The guy had a look at the front fan. He said it's a bit broken off from the frame, so he said just run it slow in the Firestorm software. The RGB he said he couldn't really do much about, but that's fine, didn't really care too much about it. So without further ado, let's take the glass panel off. I'll shove it back in, and hopefully it'll boot. Right, well it's in. I'm gonna have the first boot now. Just kept the glass panel off. Right, so that's PC and main monitor on. Flick the switch at the back. I also changed it to this cable, so hopefully I don't have a big cable. You know, I ain't accidentally gonna kick it. Right, please work. Well, it's turned on. Everything's spinning to life. Right, so it's came up with the Firestorm thing. I'm going to press yes and see if the idle temperature is any different. I mean, I don't expect it to be, but as long as it just runs games cool, that's all I want, really. Okay, yeah, idle temp's lower. It normally always used to be like 40-ish, but 34's good. Right, we'll keep it, keep that there. We'll keep the fans on auto. Know what I'm meant to do. Right, let's open like, I know a game that for some reason really like to top it. It was this game, Railroader. It's just like a train game I play. But for whatever reason, like I would run the game. It can run on super high graphics, but for whatever reason, even run it on medium graphics, it would just make it run constant 80. So let's see if it's going to be any different. I will check the RGB, but I don't think it works. Oh no, it does! It does now, that's weird. What the fuck? It's working? What? Well, it definitely has made some sort of a difference, because this is the game. I've just loaded it up and just put it as like a... Put the graphics on as high as I can go, and temps are doing pretty good. The front fan, like the very first fan, I probably won't really put it above 50, or like 60 I should probably say. But then like the last two fans I can afford to run at 100, and again I won't be able to hear it when I put my headphones on, but this game would normally make it be running about like a solid 83 degrees, like constant, and it's running a good 74, so that's a good like 10-degree difference, so I'm happy with that. Again, it might take a bit of time for the pads and the thermal paste to set in a little, so I'm just going to let this idle a bit and just go from there. Okay, so the first game I'm going to test here is Halo MCC Reach. I was just doing a firefight, and I was doing it in the portrait mode just to test out the portrait OBS stuff with the plugin I got, and then with the repaste there's about 2-degree difference. I think if I played the game more while I didn't have it repasted, it might have gone to a higher temperature, but it doesn't go any higher than 60 with the repaste. Okay, so for Fortnite, with my unpasted GPU, it ran about 70 degrees. And with the repaste, it still runs 70 degrees, but I think there's a bit of a difference, I don't know, because before I had it repasted, it was Chapter 5, whatever season that was, before we went back to Chapter 2 Remix. So I don't know if like the different maps does something with like the temperature difference. I have no idea, but it basically runs the same, so it seems like there isn't really much difference for Fortnite. Then for GTA 5, I actually made another video where I showed, I think it's when I got the parts, showing that GTA would actually make the GPU go to like 80 degrees, 83 degrees, whatever. But with the repaste, it's a bit better, 74 degrees, about, you know, just in the 70s. So my main goal was to at least try and get the GPU to run underneath 80 degrees. I did do a Google search and it did say that it is normal for a 2080 Ti to run hot, but still the repaste has worked. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. And with that, that is going to be the end of the video, but I want to say a few things before we end the video. I know I said at the start of the video that I should run the fan slow. I do run it slow most of the time, but I can get away with it running it fast. I just have to be careful, and I accept the risk by running it fast, with it being slightly broken off the frame, and I will hopefully get it replaced eventually, but that isn't, you know, a big worry right now. Secondly, we are on like 190 subs, so if you are watching this and you aren't currently subscribed, if you could subscribe, that would be really cool. See if we can try and hit 200 subs either before Christmas or before the end of the year. Let's go before the end of the year. If we can reach 200 subs before the end of the year, I'll see what I can do for a 200 sub special. I'll figure something out, hopefully do something big. Although I do have something big planned in the works, it's just going to take a while to do, so we'll eventually get to that point, but it's something I got for my birthday, and yeah, we'll get to that point when we do, but it's going to take a while to do, so definitely see when that comes. But when I do hit 200 subs, I will do something for that video. But enough on that. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. Third thing is, while I didn't have my PC, I was recording like a video thing for on my Xbox 360. I bought Minecraft for my Xbox 360 because I wanted to go back and look through some old worlds, because I wanted to play some of my consoles while my PC was out of use. So there is going to be a second channel video where I played Minecraft on my Xbox 360. I made a survival world, and defeat the Ender Dragon. So if you want to see that, then I will eventually put a link to that video in the description of this, but it will take a bit of time to edit, as it was quite a long period and I did it over several days and there was a lot of footage, so it will take a bit to come out, but when it does I'll put a link in the description of this video for it. The videos will return to normal, as well, I have been still uploading once a week, but like I will be able to do PC videos now that I have my PC back. So it wasn't, I wasn't out of a PC for a while, it was only about a week. And I had the camping video come out while the GPU was sent away anyway, so yeah, so that's all I have to say really. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you could, please subscribe with notifications on, like the video, comment, got anything to say, and share this video with a friend, family member, I don't mind, that'll be really cool, and I shall see you all hopefully in the next one. So goodbye guys, bye.